porch, hanging outside this morning. Well, what time is it? Yeah, it's still morning for me. Hanging out here with the puppies. Decided to pop on and go live because today is computer day, updating videos. What's that other thing? Editing videos. So we're going to hang here for a second and see. We had a little storm, so I'm picking up sticks and things. The puppies are trying to help, but they're doing more playing than anything and eating foolishness. But happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. It's a little groggy. The sun's not out. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Dawn, I did a great thing last night. Um, I can't wait to show. I'm going to probably try to pop in the studio and go live in the studio. But I was out here with the dogs and on my little walk. You know, when you get a certain age, you got to wake the bones up. So this morning I decided to come out here and walk with the dogs. We got the big dogs and the toddler dogs. And you got the puppies who are getting big. That's Zara and Sienna. Zara is 2. Sienna Grace is, I think she's right at a year old. While getting ready to venture out into the world, to the wild tundra. We're going to be snowed in from, whoa. Oh my goodness. So it sounds like a lot of crafting fun, but I don't want to be snowed in. These two here, they're gonna play until somebody gets mad. And then now the puppy's gonna join in. Look at him. He think he a big dog. And then when the mama, who is over there, she's gonna come over here with a vengeance because she gonna think somebody bothering her puppies when her puppies are just joining in the fun. Get up, ah, stop. They get to getting mad. Lily Rose is a little sick. She's having to take some antibiotics. I think she has a bladder infection. Brandy, come on here. So, which is for whatever reason, they say, and not that I go out, but eventually I have to shovel myself out. Man, that's why I moved. See, that's why I moved from Colorado. I mean, I love the snow. It's beautiful, but it's the maneuvering around it, like having to go somewhere. And at the time we're in Colorado, I worked. So I used to have to get up and go. I was just like used to. Ugh. And I hate driving over the snow because, once you drive over the snow, the next thing you know, it's ice. And so we kind of lived on an incline, so it didn't make it any better. Good morning, Texas at Texville. Good morning, good morning. Or, look, let me say good morning, good afternoon, because it's 11:30 here, so it might be 12:30 some places. So, yeah, we're just hanging out. Just decided to pop on here. I haven't been outside. They're eating everything. So these puppies right here. She's 2. She's not a puppy no more. This is her mama. That's her mama right there. She's the only one that's not related to anybody on the ranch. Of course, we had to get somebody that wasn't going to produce content. It's poop. Why are you smelling it? Come on, let's walk on up here. We got all the fields, the dandelions. They're starting to grow up. But and that's the sign. Once I see dandelions, then you know what the next thing is. It's going to be warm enough for those little slithering things. Hopefully we don't see that many this year. I hope. Last year I saw more than my share. But this year we're going to have a little rabbit gun, pellet gun, whatever it's called. So one gets in my path, we're going to get it out the way. Especially that dang gum rattlesnake I saw last year. Whew. Look, that was another reason I stopped doing lives because I'd be walking. And good Lord. All right, so we've walked this whole field. Look at the puppies, realize we left them. There we go. So, but yeah, that's all I wanted to do was just pop on here And even though the day is real gloomy, it's still a beautiful day, like one that I am very much so grateful for. And another thing is, I know I need to stop moving. So if my country internet is glitchy, I do apologize because it's raining. That means it's raining somewhere. So usually when the weather is like that, I don't have good service. Lily Rose, Lily Rose, Lily Rose, you feeling better? Are you feeling better? I'm going to. Hey, thank you for subscribing, Texville. I appreciate it. Where are you? Or is your name give off that you are in Texas? Or no? I don't like to assume. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna take the dogs up here. Listen, this is what I really love on this walk. Let's see. Can you see those purple flowers? They're all over the yard. They're everywhere. And yeah, I love them every year. They pop out. Come on, guys. So this is where I bring the dogs on my walks when I come out and walk them. Up here, this is what I call paw. Let's see. So I don't have to worry about trying to clip their nails. They come up here and they usually dig. Oh, we done lost the limb. But they get up here. Tree back there is dead. Brandy, I'm not going to tell you no more to stop. Okay? Brandy, no. Sit. You too rough. They're just playing. Brandy, sit. Y'all gonna be dirty. Sit. Sit. There you go. I'm not playing with you. Sit down. Brandy and Lily, they're big. They're too big to really play along with these. But as you can see, they get over here and start digging. And when they start digging, then that helps their you know, dig down what do you call it? File down their nails. So the puppies are over there doing their digging. What are they? Okay, these are Rottweilers. No, these are Rottweilers. So everybody is get their little dig on, and back here it's I have the foggiest notion, like they just digging, and so it works out for me because then that's less I have to be trying to file. Now Lily Rose don't like digging. She a little bougie. She don't like digging. As you can see, she watching everybody else dig, and back here it's kind of set up for them to dig. And it just finished raining, so the soil is very much so rich back here. So this area, after when the summer comes, it's going to be full of purple and yellow and white flowers. So the soil is very, very rich back here. Hello, is that Nusa? Welcome to the channel. We're just hanging out here. Look at it. They're just putting all that dirt on that puppy. They're just getting all that dirt on that puppy. Look at you all dirty. That's the only downside, though. They get dirty. See, look at Lily. She bougie. She's like, I am not doing it. I am not digging it. You're not going to dig? Look, she is going to watch all day long. All right, Lily, you got to watch out for the holes. They done dug the holes and you walking all over them. She's trying to keep up with Brandy to make sure Brandy don't be mean. So Lily Rose is kind of the peacemaker. Brandy is not really, she's not aggressive. She just plays too rough. You ever have that friend that is too rough? You dig, Dawn, and I really do appreciate it. So is Tracy in Alabama? Tracy said her subdivision prohibits certain breeds of dogs, and that's one of the reasons our subdivision we lived in Colorado didn't have any limits. I mean, any restrictions on our breed, but they had a limit on how many dogs. Period. And I knew I wanted more dogs because we were breeding them. Look at here, they just in there in the mud. And then y'all do know that down the deeper they do, the more they go down, the colder it is. Oh, that's right. She's in Huntsville. So I'm gonna Dots and Dust. If you go over to Instagram and search Dots and Dust, she's in Huntsville and she has what do you call in-person classes. And I said I was gonna go up there so I can meet her in person because I've been following her. She's a watercolorist too, and she has there's a uh, art art store that's there where she has them. So, but yeah, Dots and Dust. And remember, I don't know if I've shared on the channel when you've been on there, Dawn, but I love, like she used handmade, she made handmade watercolors. And oh my goodness, I love them. Yes, I follow her because, okay, so yeah, Dots and Dust she's in Huntsville. They just moved there last year, the middle part of last year. So I said I was going to get up there, but Huntsville is 3 hours away from me. And so because by the time I go to Huntsville, I'd be like, I could go to Jacksonville and go to the art store there. So, but I'm gonna have to make a personal trip there because Huntsville is beautiful. I was gonna go when Bridget brother lives there, and I was gonna go when she was there, but I think one of the dogs was, I don't know, I think it was puppy time or something. You know, usually my travel gets interrupted when it's puppy time. But these two right here look like they're gonna stay on the ranch so far. They're what, 3 months old? They're very well trained. So whoever would get them now would get a good dog. Most of the work is they're potty trained. They still tinkle, even in their doghouse. They still tinkle in there, but they don't poop unless you take too much time to get to them. Look at you, you're all dirty. No, I don't want that dirt. Let's clean you up. Let's get you. That's a pretty puppy. Yes, he is. That's a pretty puppy. That's a pretty puppy with your dirty nose. One looks like the mama and one looks like the daddy. So that's the mama, Brandy. Brandy. Oh, they're smelling deer scat. Deers were out here in the field this morning. And that's Zara. She's kind of like my grand dog, but she'll be here. Them putting their scent on the ground. All right, cut it out. See, that gets a little aggressive. See? Sienna Grace. Ain't nobody fighting. Come on. Come on from over there. It's poop over there. I don't want you to fall in it. Sienna Grace. As long as those two are playing, they're good. But we can't let the other ones go. All right, guys, come on. Where are we at? See what I told you? Stop it. You get the biting. Come on. Come on, guys. All right, we got to get some. Hey, didn't I say come on? That's why I walk with a big stick. Nobody, look, because they like to chase. So you got to get her attention. Okay, cut it out. Cut it out. There we go. Brandy. Let them know that they can chase a stick. They'll be all right. See all the purple flowers? There's a whole little patch of them right there. So